in the 1900s, but what's funny is you're sitting in the back porch. This was a wall right here. So this was a tiny little kitchen.
This was outside.
You walked outside. Yeah, this was a big porch. So just screen door, old-fashioned southern screen door. You walked out there to the carriage house where the horses were.
Exactly.
So people came in and they built these houses for gambling. So the
For
stairs
gambling?
right there's a back stair that goes right
Hidden
here.
door?
To escape.
Goes upstairs and and then
Goes
another
out,
stair
too. Goes
all the
into
way to the attic. Because when the cops would show up
They'd all
during
go up there.
abolition period,
Speakeasy.
they would
It's a speakeasy
everybody
door.
was gambling, they would all run upstairs
On the roof.
and go gamble in the attic. Full attic. So they gambled up there and everybody just acted like it was normal down here. The cops were like, hey, we heard there's gambling. They're like,
Yeah,
"There's no gambling."
nobody's here.
They were all in the attic, drinking and, having a good old time. So this was all these houses, but this house
Thank you very
especially was
much.
built.
So
with
Hot
gambling stairs.
Springs started from here. Al Capone used to be here
But
before.
how-
really wanted to come to your place for
he did
practice.
in Hot Springs.
Hot
when
Springs.
you're going,
I
he
was
ran
not
there.
there.
Al Capone, yeah. There's a gangster museum in Hot Springs.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
there's tons of gangsters.
That's
That's where they went. All the gangsters came from Chicago and New York and met there. And they have a whole gangster museum, and they have tons of history for Al Capone.
Hot Springs was considered free territory, so you wouldn't. They wouldn't
Exactly. They were.
You could
Long
go
arm of
there.
the law wasn't coming.
Yeah.
If you go there, you wouldn't get. They wouldn't bother you.
It's like
So
Las
same in
Vegas.
Las Vegas, yeah, same.
Well-
Same thing in Las Vegas. You don't vote in Las Vegas. They vote for you.
When you in Hot
See.
Springs, when you go there, you'll notice a lot of the houses are just 2 stories, like the buildings downtown, just 2 stories, because it was the bottom was for retail and the top was for prostitution and gambling. So in Hot Springs, if you take a tour and they walk you through, they'll tell you it was they had a horrible flu that went through there, and they opened up the buildings, and you stood there as a person whose family member just died, and they rolled them out on these carts. You just stood there, person after person just rolled out on a cart in front of you, and you blessed them, and then you left, and you paid for that funeral, for that person just to roll in front of you and leave, because there were so many people dying in such a short period of time. And there
Like
was no-
Spanish flu time.
And
Yeah,
when-
it was
when-
like,
what-
I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was
1800, like 1800?
like 1900s,
Yeah.
maybe.
Early
It was
1900s.